What's this thing?
Hold on. What's up, YouTube? Alright, so, for starters, a lot of you guys always are like, oh, clean the garage. So, I finally, it's halfway clean-ish. No more crap way out to here, so, kind of clean. But anyways, we're here today. I got my buddy Austin. He's got an 08 LMM. And we're going to be doing some stuff. He just got an exhaust and tunes on it. And when you tune these trucks, when you tune the DPF out, it automatically tunes the EGR out. So we're going to put this block plate in. And we're also going to... Hey, can you be quiet?
Sorry.
And we're also going to put the fuel rail pressure plug thing in there, and a lot of people are probably gonna be like, oh, those are so bad for your truck and whatnot, because the stock one, which I'll show you, this part is like, it's got spring loaded, so if you let out of the throttle real fast, it like compresses and whatnot, and it's supposed to make it so your fuel rail doesn't crack and all this other bull crap. But I've been doing a lot of research and stuff when I went and did all my stuff, and there's not a single case where that's happened. So, it's safe. And I doubt they'd sell them if it wasn't safe. So, doing the block plate and the fuel rail plug. So, we are going to get to it.
My theory is, I'm assuming I was getting in there and it was bouncing off and shooting back out.
Yeah. All right.
That's what it looks like. That's why those pieces all broke off. It was one clamp, but it got torn to shit.
So we were getting in there. We had to pull the resonator box off in the intake to get, at the EGR plate, and pulled the resonator off. Whoop, and something was rattling around in there, like I don't even know what. But there's another piece of it there. There's pieces all over the ground because we shook everything out of it. Here's another piece. One of them little freaking clips ended up somehow getting down in his intake, and he just got this truck like last week. He hasn't even owned it for a week. And there's the turbo wheel. Thing is chewed to hell. So, looks like it's time for a new wheel, Webb.
I'll get a wicked wheel.
Yeah, wicked wheel.
I look at these moments as opportunities to upgrade.
Opportunities, that's the way to look at it.
That's the right side.
So yeah.
The good news is no further damage is done because the wheel just ate it all up and just shot it back out. So I guess that's the good side of it. The downside is you have to do wheel.
Yeah. So it actually kind of the same thing happened on my old 7.3 I had. It sucked in a piece from the air filter and it chewed the wheel all up and shit. But yeah. So that's kind of not nice to find. But a little update on our progress. We got the intake out, whatnot. And right there is the end of the EGR where the up pipe comes in. And that's where the plate goes. There's two, I think, I want to say they're either 10 or 12 millimeter bolts on the back of there that you got to bust loose. And so yeah, that's where we're at. All right, so we're working on this fuel plug. And what I do is I come up here and I pull out that glow plug relay, and then there's a little like heat shield for it that I pull off too. This is held on with two 10 millimeter bolts, and this little bracket heat shield is held on with 4 12 millimeter bolts, and then the plug itself is right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll point at it with the wrench. Right, well, you can't really see it, but yeah, right there if you know what you're looking for. And that is an 18 millimeter. And what I do is I just take my wrench, 18 millimeter wrench, put her back there, give her a big old tug. I already broke it loose, so it's already loose, but just kind of tug on her. And then I switch to my ratcheting wrench and get it the rest of the way off like that. So this is the stock one here. You can tell because it's got the little springy guy in it versus the plug. And what are you doing?
I was hoping it's spring.
But yeah, let me try and get the spring for you. It's not. It is a really tough spring, but you can actually buy shim kits for these, and it's supposed to make the spring not pop off or whatnot. But the shim kits are like $10, and this is like 40. So, you know, so you don't ever have that problem. You get this stupid thing out of here anyways. So
It's stock. You don't want
it's
that.
stock. Nobody likes stock shit. So putting it in is just vice versa. Put it in there. The nice thing about I order off of Merchant Automotive. That there's your part number for LMMs. I don't know if it's the same for anything else, but it's for an LMM. And I like Merchant Automotives because it comes with a new O-ring, and a lot of other companies don't. Merchant Automotive, check them out. So, I haven't been able to use my welder in a while. When we moved, didn't really have any way to plug it in, so I finally made this little guy up. It's built into my dryer plug, you know, little adapter. Run the cable through the house. Welding her through the house, or running it through the house. To my welder and my radial flyer wagon, you know. We're out here doing welding shit. Alright, so we put it all back together. The EGR plate's not in it. Where'd you even put it?
Oh, it's in the truck.
Alright, but anyways, so, and the reason we didn't end up putting it in is because we're actually going to be putting a wicked wheel in this, because that wheel's all chewed up.
Wait until it gets warmer, though.
Warmer, because it's still like 30 degrees out and it sucks.
Oh, it's fucking awful.
It's just awful.
It's gonna be warm next week. I ain't doing it next week. Fuck that shit.
But, so, gonna wait to do it then, because A, the turbo will be out, and B, the up pipes and the bolts will be right there, and we actually might not, well, we'll have to use the blocker plate still, but we might cut the up pipe part off and weld it shut to do it a proper way. But yeah, so I think that's gonna end this video. We fired it up. We had no fuel leaks on that the plug back there. So like the video, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.